Okay, I'm not too sure what's the best way to set this up, but I think I'm gonna do this, and then I can always send you this as well so you can see it. But okay, start the clock. Hello, my name is Ash, and I'm a student, excuse me, in the Child Development 109 class. And we are learning about cognitive um, domains of development and domains of development for middle-aged children. And the one I chose was a physical domain of development, and I really wanted to learn about play and exercise for developing humans and the benefits of that, and maybe like some barriers to that and accessibility. So yeah. So, like I said, today we're going to cover the topics of types of play I really am interested in, and just like there's so many different types of play you would have never even thought of. The benefits of those types of play, and especially the benefits of those being outside, and as well as like the benefit of like physical play, like exercising, and then adapting the play spirit. So I'd like you to take a moment and close your eyes with me here, and think back to your childhood and think of a time when you were playing. I want you to think of what you were doing and who you're with, and you're giggling, smiling, you listen to music, where are you, how old are you, and just sit with that memory for a second. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you can remember all the way back to your childhood, like that being really the root of your childhood is play. So that's just a really interesting thing I like to do. And I like to think back also to, like, think about if you were supervised or unsupervised when you were playing, because that can really change like your independence levels as a human, which I found really interesting through my research. But anyways, these are some types of play I really like. There's infinite types of play, which we're going to get into in just a second. But I really like to dance. I really like to look at the moon and press flowers and just like make crafts like that. I love to go birding, love birds, and I love to skateboard and free dive and just make art. So yeah, really, I encourage you all to get in touch with your inner child and just go play, especially because there's so many types of play. This is a chart that was created in Scotland, I believe I did some research on, and it just talks about all the different types of play. So I'm going to share this with you guys so you can see it better too, but I want you to just kind of go through it mentally and think about all the types of play and like see yourself in these types of play. Like, oh, have I done symbolic play or object play? He's got the pot on his head. Like, yeah, so you can look at that when I send that your way. All right, so now we're getting into the real jazz, the benefits of play. So this is the 6 benefits of play that I did some research on for developing children, and they build imagination and creativity, so it just really offers a space to use that imagination and exercise that muscle and be creative and just like make things up, play pretend. It also fosters cognitive growth, which is really special, so it like offers you a space to be able to like kind of come to consciousness and like discover yourself and like the surroundings around you, I guess. But boost self-esteem and joy. It can improve your literacy because you're speaking with your peers. It encourages independence as well as promotes physical fitness. You can see there's so many benefits of play. And you know, play isn't always physical exercise, but that's one thing that's really important for kids is physical exercise, especially like these days the amounts of technology around is just too much. So make sure you're getting out and playing by like exercising. But this can improve attention and memory, reduce your risk of depression, build strong muscles and endurance, help maintain like your blood sugar levels and your heart health, and strengthen your bones, and just like regulate your body and your energy levels, which is really awesome. So yeah, tons of benefits for that. Also really helps with your fine motor skills. So like if you're building a block with Lego, it really works on those small muscles, those coordination. Also like sensory play, like things like sand, rice, and water. I have on here like all those sensory toys. Like I literally have a bin of toys under my desk, but that's always really good for development. As well as playing, oh, we skipped one. Oh, okay. one of them's gone, but that's okay. We're just gonna go straight to playful spirit because this is something, I mean, honestly, it speaks to it. You just gotta like go with the flow and just play and just do things that are fun. It really reduces your stress, boosts your creativity, improves your problem solving, increases your well-being, and it's just fun. So even though we know play is really good for developing children, we also know it's really great for developing adults and people of any age. But it is really, really crucial at the young age to be playing and to be discovering the world around you and to be making sense of it in those ways. So I hope from this presentation you take out of it that you should go play, and just go have some fun, do something that makes you giggle, do something that makes you happy. And yeah, thank you very much.